Greetings, and thank you for returning to my channel, Coin Lady. We're currently hovering at 43.5 cents. For XRP, it was yet another profitable day. However, once again, there has been no significant change in the price. Imminent SEC settlement prompts Ripple to sell 150 million XRP. Some other people also transfer 400 million XRP. Ripple might have relocated these tokens for any reason, but once again, people suspect they moved them in anticipation of the settlement. Perhaps they have another purchase in mind. Who knows? I'm still holding out hope that the settlement may materialize at the last possible moment. Lots of individuals are predicting that it will happen this month. We will have to wait and observe. The time has come for me to tell you all about this. The fin de Crypto X was located by me. Imagine if, at the very end, there's a man who's eager to spill the beans on their plan to intentionally bring down a brand new financial system. Accordingly, they have justification for accepting Bitcoin as the sole payment method. Indeed, I had a gentleman debate that point with me earlier in the day. The paperwork on it was sent to him by John McAfee, he claimed, but he is unable to discuss it with anyone. Crypto X can be very insane at times, I swear. This, however, is what I anticipate happening. You should certainly follow them on X, as this is from the crypto philosopher, and I really enjoy a lot of his stuff. Get ready for the black swan, the Bitcoin and XRP market flipping, right now. And I concur, Tether is where I would start. City after city is hit by Evergrande's $300 billion deficit. No matter your perspective, they are unquestionably positioning themselves for the inevitable collapse. In my opinion, Bitcoin and Ethereum will be swept away when it occurs. However, this is the final outcome. For Bitcoin, that marks the beginning of its demise. Let it finish here. We're all familiar with Soros. You are familiar with Gates. Here is a devil you have probably never heard of, but trust me, he's just as wicked. According to Larry Fink, BlackRock's chairman and CEO, everyone in the Bitcoin community treats BlackRock like a friend. Anytime I look, I can see it. Your Bitcoin is irrelevant to this individual. He is unconcerned about everything. For him, it's all about the money. At the appropriate moment, BlackRock will appear as Bitcoin's sly foil. It will happen eventually. Since the crypto community is divided, with Cynthia Loomis favoring XRP, she is endorsing Ian Cain for Senate in his first run. Supporter of John Deaton and Deaton advocate Bill Morgan has doubts that Loomis is cognizant of his accomplishments. What Johnny Deaton done for our town was truly remarkable. In their resistance to the SEC, he rallied this town. At every stage, he informed us what was happening. Although I am not privy to your romantic preferences, I do adore Johnny Dean. He recently released a study regarding tokenized deposits with HSBC, and 2 use cases. I believe he would do a fantastic job in the Senate. You can use one of these to pay using a Visa card. It doesn't matter how you slice it. Ripple is collaborating with HSBC, and rumors have it that payment giant Visa is secretly working with Ripple XRP, HSBC, and Visa. It's been coming together into one huge network. This has been going on for a while. Things have been falling into place. Since the year 2022, I have been making note of it. However, tokenized deposits are also covered later on. Therefore, commercial institutions can take use of tokenized deposits to streamline settlement processes and create new applications. The development of interoperability between tokenized deposits from different banks is essential for realizing these benefits. The question then becomes, what will happen to these tokenized deposits? But what if you really need to use them? No matter your perspective, XRP, Ledger, and probably XRP are all involved in this process of moving them from one location to another. Soon, widespread use will occur. I also believe that, similar to the internet, we are heading towards widespread acceptance. Since I've been studying this extensively for a long time and have noticed a trend, I agree with David that is accurate. I've seen these banks and other financial organizations discuss tokenization while bringing up blockchain and cryptocurrency. I mentioned before that BlackRock isn't in it for Bitcoin, but rather for utility, and we can see it in action right now. They have arrived in anticipation of the impending arrival of a new monetary system. After they boarded the normies using Bitcoin, they will either ship them into utility or remain locked in Bitcoin forever. In 2024, when the price drops significantly, one big shop will definitely test the limits of bed today. I would like to know which store this is from because it is made of smoke. However, they have maintained this stance for some time. And I'll be right there when it happens. Why? Because if you have the support of a single large retailer, the other retailers will follow suit in no time. Because falling behind is an inevitable consequence if they don't. A full-scale crisis has hit China's banking industry, and the Bank of China has gone under. 40 banks went out of business in the span of a week, all absorbed by bigger financial companies. So it's happening in China, and it's only a matter of time before it happens here in the US. It's all part of the Great Reset, wherein banks are being consolidated so that a few of them can be easily onboarded to a central bank data center, CBDC, in the event of the next crisis. And there will be a crisis. Stimulus checks and direct deposits will no longer be sent to us without a digital ID. They'll tell you it's to prevent fraud and scams, but in reality, it's just a way to get your information into the system. And just when the crisis arrives, the solution will also emerge: a central bank data center, CBDC. Additionally, the stimulus will most likely take the shape of a digital dollar, or a stable currency produced by the government. The new system is nearly complete, and they are identical. In my opinion, it will be around 12 to 24 months before it goes live. Prior to hoarding useless dollars, I would hang on to these ISO cryptocurrencies. All throughout the globe, people are becoming involved in this. Which means this will be necessary for all nations very soon. Most countries are already actively pursuing digital ID. And this will continue indefinitely. They intend for everyone to have a digital ID. In the long run, everyone will need a digital wallet, but even then, you'll still need a digital ID. It seems like this is where things are going. No one is more invested than everyone else in this. Regardless of your nation of origin, we stand in solidarity. I want you to be rich before this happens, before a CBDC goes live, which is why I keep advising you to buy in various cryptocurrencies. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I'll see you later.